Yeah, and on that one, I show the driveway on the left side.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
not.
just you can just flip that thing, and that way, if you don't like it where it is on one side, you flip it over and do the other side.
Yeah, I'm not mad either way, Kenny. To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind the driveway on the right, but
Yeah, it would be good either way, I think.
I think so.
And then that way, any kind of questions about the water and sewer will go away.
Man, surveyor. Okay, well, Kenny. Once again, man, I need you guys to tell me, my friend. Are you going to give me two? Okay, in order for we were okay. Here's where we are. We were going to get the permit today, my friend.
Yeah,
But I don't want to waste time resubmitting plans if we're going to have to turn this thing around and use the reverse
I don't think that's going to be a problem.
with the city.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem whether you flip it or not, because see, it's pretty rectangular. It's got the chimney over there on one side. It's different.
Straight
Porch is in the
ahead.
front on the right. But if the porch is on the left, what does it matter? I mean, it's just that's not going to be. The city's not going to. I don't think she's going to get in trouble with the city on that.
Well, I don't think I'll get in trouble either. But how about the time? I'm thinking what we were saying is
I
you
don't.
think.
I don't think it's going. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're saying that we can submit these plans here, Kenny. Make sure I understand
Yeah.
exactly. And if we have to reverse the house, then there will be. What do we have to do with the city if we say, "Hey, we go out there, we need to reverse this thing"?
I don't think it's going to matter. But the house is not. The footprint of the house is pretty much going to be the same place.
Oh, I see
But
what you're saying. I see what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
I've seen builders all the time do. I say all the time. I've seen it often where they just flip the house over. And they just have it taken out uh, reversed, and,
With it,
and that's usually not a problem. Not in Suffolk.
so you,
If you were in Chesapeake, it might be a different story.
I see what you're saying. You're saying it's nothing but a box, and the box doesn't care whether the driveway's on the right or the left.
That's correct.
I see what you're saying. Well, that
Yeah,
makes sense, Kenny. Now that you put it like that.
yeah. And it's showing that you are putting the driveway in. You know, but if it was over on the other side, what would it matter?
I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm
yeah.
gonna.
I don't think you're gonna have a problem with it, Chris.
Okay. Well, let me
You
show
you
my.
can never predict what someone's gonna have a problem with. You know,
I see what you're saying.
with other things.
Well, here's my thing, Kenny. We get the permit, we're ready to go, and then we're ready to do it, and then we have to go back to the city and say we reversed it. Then I got 2 weeks them reviewing the
No, I
plans.
don't. I don't think you're gonna have that happen.
All right.
You're gonna get your permit, and when it's when the footing's done, you got to get the city. They'll come out and inspect it, and you keep going. You know.
I see what you're saying. All right. Okay, so we're gonna turn on. We're gonna. You're saying go ahead and turn these plans in your professional opinion.
Yeah.
All right, I can live with that.
All right, Chris.
All right, Kenny. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
All right,
All
bye.
right. All right. Bye.
Roundup family. Good God, pray for your boy, y'all. Woo! Pray for me, Roundup family. I wish you guys could just be here with your boy. Let me show you what's going on, Roundup family. New construction. Oh, okay. It's Chris Haskins. You know my mission and ministry, raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. So we're trying to get these permits done. Trying to build pull permits. I'm going to show you what's going on here, right? It's unreal. But I wanted you to hear that conversation where you, dude. I might talk to 100 people during the day and everybody talks differently, and everybody has it. Well, what's lunchtime? I gotta go get me something to eat. What did you have for lunch today? I'm like, dude, I need to talk about this business. I need to get this done. I've been waiting 2 months to get a building permit on this house. Round up family, I want you to see what's going on. So let me share my screen. Share my screen with you. Lord God, I just don't know. I do not know. So as we're getting ready to go out and tear the house down, Here's the house we're gonna build here. Remember that? That's the little box there. We found out that the survey I'm going to share with you today training really what I'm going to share with you is a few problems that you would never think of that pop up when you're doing new construction. That's what today's training is for, Roundup family. I want you to see what you're going to go through when you're dealing with new construction and renovating in general. So we're going to tear that old house down. And here's the new driveway proposed, the proposed concrete driveway. But what they didn't tell me is that the water and the sewer line are right here, Roundup family. The water and the sewer line are right in the middle of the driveway, right? So the water line is in here and the sewer. So I need to find, obviously, that's not a good look, right? That's not a good look to have your water. No one wants to have to come in and bust up the sewer line. Here's the house. No one wants to have to bust up the driveway to get to your water or sewer line if you have a problem, right? And then you got to deal with the meter. Who wants to meter right in the driveway where you got cement getting poured, right? So I'm calling the people up, trying to find out, why did he put what am I doing? Stop sharing. Why did the man put the driveway over top of the water line? And he tells me, well, we didn't even know the water and sewer line was there. So, first problem, Round It Up family. First problem. I have to know now the house is one place. I might have to move it around, but when I submit these plans to the city and the city puts a stamp on it, that's what they expect to see when they come to the site. So that's the one thing I'm dealing with today. I mean, and people going out of town, people traveling, people getting sick. You never know what's happening with these land surveyors. And so these dudes are older, mature guys, so they don't move quickly. Literally have a 5-minute conversation earlier with another land surveyor wanted to tell me about his lunch. So you have to bite your tongue when you're dealing with people. You have to just deal with it, suck it up. But I want to show you some other stuff. Asbestos. Number two, asbestos. I'm going to do a whole video on this, a pre-recorded one. Good God, I've been waiting to get. I'm gonna show you this letter that I've been waiting to get for 2 weeks now. Right? I can't make this stuff up. Listen close if you're going to be doing any renovations. Listen close, Roundup family. So here's the letter that I got to. I finally got it today about this stupid asbestos going on at this house. And I'm not qualified to do asbestos removal. So here's the letter we finally got. I'll show you. So we're trying to tear the house down, right? So they're saying you can't do that until you get this letter from Ron, yeah, my boy Ron Morrison at Virginia Asbestos. Let me blow it up so you can see it if you're on your phone. I can't do the. Oh shoot, gracious! I can't do the work until I get good old Ron. It's the asbestos inspector. Did you know that they have an asbestos inspector, Roundup family? Well, you better know. You better know. I'm going to show you some pictures of what this house looked like before and after we had this asbestos removed. It's going to be real crazy. It's going to be crazy. So let me show you that. Pull these pictures up. So I did not know that you got to make sure that asbestos is taken out on the inside and the outside, Roundup family. Let me show you a quick picture. Hold tight with me. Just hold with me. We're talking about asbestos. All right. You see this letter here? The asbestos inspector, license blank, whatever, Metropolitan Solutions performed an asbestos re-inspection of a facility located at my house. I don't want you showing up at my house. The scope of this inspection was to determine the asbestos containing material, ACM, was in fact removed. Descriptions: a visual inspection was performed and all asbestos containing materials were removed. Good gracious. Any conditions of materials that cannot be visually identified. So you have to get an inspection, we have to get an asbestos inspection just to tear the house down. Just to tear the house down, Roundup family. So you think you're gonna just get a backhoe over there or your excavator and just push it over? Uh-uh. Not gonna happen. So let me show you what the house looks like today. I'm gonna show you some before and afters. Good Lord, man. I mean, it's just crazy. The stuff you have to go through. And then you have to get the inspection to test to see if there is asbestos. You gotta have it removed and then they come back out and make sure it's all good. I mean, talking about weeks of stuff, and this is time is money. I mean, this can be money, especially when you're dealing with borrowed money. We use other people's money on these type of jobs, but when the money's going out, and even if it's my money, I have it locked up in that house. So this is what the house looks like today. I'll show you. Let me show you some before what it looks like. And, I got one back picture. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is what the house looked like when we got it. Man, it just goes on and on. It never ends, Roundup family. It just never ends. My computer likes to move slow when I'm on this screen sharing thing. So that's what it looked like when we picked it up. Wrong way. Little greenhouse there. I think I've been dealing with this for a minute. And this is what it looks like today. So this over. We took these pictures yesterday. Took all that asbestos siding down, and you don't even know this stuff is asbestos until they come out and say, "You got asbestos shingles," and then they whack you with another $13,000 or whatever they're going to charge you. So all the siding has been taken down and taken to wherever the asbestos removal people take this stuff. I don't know where they take it, probably to the dump or something. But you got to have somebody that's licensed to do this stuff. Around our family, that's just two things: the sewer water line in the ground. We had to get disconnects. I mean, oh yeah, let me show you. Good God, I could go on and on, but I will give you like a full breakdown of all a checklist. My like 10 things you probably need to know before you start doing a new construction house. It's just so many things that pop up, and then you have to deal with the city coming out, the disconnection, the electrical, water, sewer. Cox has to come out. What is the other one? FiOS, Verizon, the power lines, gas lines. I mean, this stuff takes time, Nobody's sitting around waiting for Chris Haskins to show up to disconnect my lines, right? Then you have to get a letter saying that it was disconnected. I mean, stuff takes so much time. Round up family. I just want you to see this stuff because you don't know. You don't know until you know, right? Till you get into these things. All right. What we got here? Unsafe truck. We got craziness. Oh yeah. Wow. All right. That's all I have for you. If you want to join us tonight at the virtual assistant masterclass, we have lowered the price. It's going to be 150. So I'll put the link in the video description below if you want to join us. Mr. and Mrs. Transaction Engineer are going to be doing a training on how they set up their virtual assistant business. It's really cool, actually. They're going to give you the spreadsheet, the scripts, and the Microsoft flowchart so you can walk hiring your virtual assistants as well. All right. So I'll put the link in that video here to be 150 bucks. We lower the price. Mr. Engineer called me, text me, told me to lower the price. So that's what I would do. If you want to join us tonight, the link is in the video description. Roundup family. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Peace.